Triple T's with Mr. Kim. Welcome to Talking Taco Tuesdays with Mr. Kim. We'll be having a beef intestine taco from Puro, Jalisco. See how it tastes. Good flavor, good texture. Tortilla's a little bit dry, but not bad. Give it a solid B overall. We have a question from a student that says, describe a time when you felt challenged by a student. My freshman year, I actually raced a couple of students out by the track because they thought I was slow, probably due to my weight. I did beat one of them in a race. I don't think they came back to school the next day, probably a little bit embarrassed. That was a good challenge. Now it's Triple T's with Mr. Kim. Triple T's with Mr. Kim. All right, welcome to Teachers Talking Tacos. I'm Mr. Kim, today with Mr. Cam.
I'm Mr. Camp.
We got cabeza tacos from Taqueria, Mexico. See how they taste. Let's dig in.
Cabeza. I would never order cabeza on my own, so this is new.
All right, so let's see, we got a question from Mr. Camp. It says, what was your first impression of me?
This guy's pretty funny. I don't even know this guy. Real deadpan. I like this guy.
My first impression was, what the heck's going on? I think you're really, really loud, but because some kid in your class had a seizure.
Not bad, but it could use a little kick.
I give it a solid B+. I wish the meat was a little bit more flavorful, but it was very soft. And cheese was a nice touch.
Yeah, I would agree. That could use a little bit more flavor. Yeah, it does. It's not lacking necessarily, but it definitely could use a little kick. I'm gonna go with the solid B, maybe even slightly B-, depending on if I like the kid or not. Mr. Kim and I have been partners in side by side every single year that we've taught here.
Except for the first year.
Except for the very first year. See, he remembers things like that.
Yeah, because I'm crazy. Anyways, I was Teacher Talking Tacos with Mr. Kim and Mr. Cam.
We were talking.
Triple T's with Mr. Kim. All right, this is Teachers Talking Tacos. My name is Mr. Kim.
I thought it was taquitos. Teachers talking taquitos.
Yeah, tacos.
I'm Mr. Cowgill.
We're eating fish tacos from Fish Daddy Grill in Fullerton. Let's see how they taste. Our question is, what lasting impact do you wish to leave on this school?
What does that have to do with tacos?
I don't know. We're supposed to get to know each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just having interaction with kids every day and being a part of their lives.
For me, it's to make sure that kids hate math a little bit less every day and learn a lot about food from me, probably.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot about food.
They're paying attention.
Yes.
Good.
Very saucy. Has a little bit of a kick. A lot of veggies, which is probably good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
No, it could be a little spicier, I think.
I give it a solid B+ though.
Yeah. Yeah, B. B's good.
By the way, Mr. Cowgill's retiring in a couple weeks, so please wish him well if you see him around. And this is Teachers Talking Tacos. Welcome to Teachers Talking Tacos. My name is Mr. Kim. This is Mr. Cam.
I'm Mr. Campanelli.
And we're going to have Adam describe the tacos we'll be having today.
All right, so we got these chicken tacos here. They look pretty good. They're from Palapas Tacos and Fullerton. Let's see what the teachers think.
All right, let's take a look, Cam.
All right, man. Let's see what we got. Whole lot of guacamole, man.
All right, today's question is, what have you done during the summer?
I had a pretty lame summer, dude. Got me some COVID. That was the most exciting thing that happened in my summer.
Just you or your whole family?
The kid might have gotten it. He was down for the count for a little bit, but we didn't get him tested. But
Question is, who gave it to who?
it was me.
As you.
Oh.
All right. I was a stay-at-home dad. Just watch my kid grow up. She speaks a lot. She likes to hit me for some reason. I don't
She
know why.
speaks a lot. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, she says more words than I do. She also likes to watch. Hello. I think this is chicken. I hope it's chicken.
Yeah, it's not going to go all the way to A. I can already tell, but
Yeah.
it's not bad.
I give it a solid B. Good flavor. Tortilla's pretty solid.
I'll go B+. I like them. There's several bites in there. It's pretty good. It could have used a little more to get an A for sure.
Maybe some cheese.
Cheese would have been nice. A little, like you said, a little kick, a little spice, something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Now it's Teachers Talking Tacos with Mr. Kim and Mr. Cam.
We were talking.
All right, welcome to Teacher Talking Tacos. I'm here with the voice of Troy football here, Mr. Schroeder. Nice to have you here today.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Happy to be here.
We'll have Adam introduce these tacos for us.
All right, so we got some fish tacos here. They look pretty good. They're from Cali Tacos from Chapman. Let's see what the teachers think.
If I can find where the
Big
where
taco.
one ends and what the other begins, right?
I think it's 5. All right, should be 5. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh,
Made it.
well done. Well done.
Thank you. How do you feel about the freshmen this year?
My freshman runners are awesome. Good kids, work hard, getting better, quiet, very quiet. Except a couple of them.
Yeah, I noticed all the freshmen are always quiet every year until about, I think, late November when they get back from Thanksgiving. All of a sudden they discovered their voice and start talking a lot. You know, it's pain trying to get them to talk, and all of a sudden it's like Why won't you stop talking?
That is so true.
It takes a long time for that to happen, though.
It's true. And then, you know what? Sophomore year, they start to mature a little and get a little quieter. Little.
Good fish, good crunch,
Mhm.
good sauce. Here's a little bit of a kick on the sauce up here. Give it a solid B plus though, very tasty.
Yep, totally agree. Just needs a little kick. But good, very good. Best freshman class I've ever had because I teach all seniors this year.
Nice.
It's pretty weird how small they are. You forget how small they are. But then by the end of the year, usually a lot of freshmen, they grow a bunch.
That's true. Sometimes I think some of them are 7th graders.
I think some might be.
Some might be.
Snuck in.
It's Troy High School. You never know, right?
It's true.
Anyways, that's Teachers Talking Tacos with Mr. Schroeder and Mr. Kim. Teaching. It's a great job. All right, welcome to Teachers Talking Tacos. My name is Mr. Kim, here with Mrs. Link. And we have these tacos here, which Adam will talk about.
Alright, so we got some carne asada tacos from Tacos Los Cholos. They look pretty good. Let's see what the teachers think.
All right, so let's try these tacos.
All right.
Got some
Go.
onions and cilantro, lots of
Okay.
meat. The question of the day is this.
Yes.
There's always a debate between, is a hot dog a sandwich? My question is a taco a hot dog?
No,
Why not?
never.
What do you define a hot dog as?
A hot dog is what do people call it? A frank.
Okay.
It's a frank, and this is chopped up meat.
There's still a
Seasoned,
meat between
flavorful.
the flour piece of wrapping. A single flour piece of wrapping.
Well, this is corn.
Or corn. Oh, either way, it's a single
Yeah.
piece. So. Well, then then would you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
Was a turkey sandwich a hot dog?
No. I would consider
Is anything from Subway a hot dog?
I hope
If it's
not.
meat and bread?
What if the bun splits?
What
on
do you mean it
accident?
splits?
You know, like when you eat a hot dog, sometimes it just falls apart.
Then it becomes an open faced sandwich.
No, but you still have 2 pieces of bread with the meat in between, so it's a hot dog a sandwich at that point.
At that point, most people would let go of the other piece of bread.
I don't let go of things.
Clearly.
Yeah. I give it a solid B plus. Salsa helps a lot. Good tortilla. Got the veggies. Lots of meat.
The meat on this one is actually well seasoned. So I think my grade is going to be a B
Okay.
because it's maybe a little too much, but the seasoning is subtle but good.
It's an inconsistent B then.
It's an inconsistent B. It's like
Okay.
sometimes it's a B plus, sometimes a B minus.
All right.
So it's deciding what it wants to be, but
Okay.
we're gonna say it's a B.
All right, that's a pretty solid grade. That's Teachers Talking
There
Tacos
you
with
go.
Mr. Kim and Mrs. Link.
Mm.
Welcome to Teachers Talking Tacos. I'm here with Mr. Gonzalez, also known as Gonzo. We got some tacos from Casa Fresh Mexican Grill and Burgers. Some al pastor tacos. Let's see how they taste. So the question is this. What's the most amount of tacos you've ever eaten?
I would say probably about like 5 or 6. How about you?
14, plus a couple quesadillas and some chips.
They got a lot of meat in there, which I like.
Yeah.
Sometimes places kind of skimp out.
I think I'm gonna give this a very rare A minus.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. Still though, pretty solid. Tortillas are good. Salsa's good.
Yeah.
That helps.
I think the softness and the flavor of the meat really helped a lot. And 2 or 3 cans of soda. Taco Man, one of my favorite people.
Oh, gotta go.
Gotta
Gotta
treat
go
well.
ham with the taco man.
Yeah, I had Taco Man for my baby shower.
Oh,
Best decision ever.
awesome.
Anyways, that's Teachers Talking Tacos with Mr. Kim and Mr. Gonzalez. Welcome to Teachers Talking Tacos. I'm here today with Mr. Goodman.
Hello.
Hello. All right, these are ground beef tacos from Tacos El Patron in Anaheim. We'll see how they taste. All right, the question of the day for you is, what's the craziest rumor that kids have had about you?
That I'm ex-CIA and I can't talk about it.
Why can't you talk about it?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, you have to kill me?
I would have to kill you,
All right,
yes.
makes sense. Give it like a B plus.
I'm gonna have to go a little higher. I'm gonna
Oh.
go the A range. And I think you sent out your spies to find out what I like in a taco because you nailed it today.
Ah.
Simple. Meat, onions, cilantro, and some good hot salsa.
Some good
That's what
stuff.
this one-
One of my best pieces of advice actually came from you. It's my second year of teaching, and I went to Wiener Schnitzel, and I got a chili dog, and I said, man, I really wish I got the cheese with it. And you said, Sam, you have a job now, you can afford the extra 30 cents. Just get the cheese, man. And ever since then, I always get the cheese, because I have a job.
That is pretty good advice.
Pretty good advice.
And thanks for paying for the tacos today.
Oh,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
It wasn't me either. And that's Teachers Talking Tacos.